What is going on, you guys? This is Donovan of Schmick Squadron, and we have a new unboxing for you guys today. The brand new Shaddoll Showdown Structure Deck. So, a couple announcements before I crack this bad boy open. First thing, if you're new to the channel, of course, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get this to 1,000 subscribers. And of course, if you're new, go ahead and just click the little button. It's very simple. That's all you gotta do. And second thing I want to say is I want to apologize for not being able to upload videos recently. What happened was I just started a second job at the moment. Thankfully, Seth is uploading videos as well. So Seth, if you're watching this, thank you for doing that. It relieves the burden of having to try to get a video out every week, especially when I have almost no time to record videos. And the last thing I want to mention, I will be at the Team YCS this upcoming weekend at Las Vegas. So, if you're there and you recognize me, don't be afraid to say hello. So, with that out of the way, let's get to the mean bones of this. The mean potatoes of this video is the good old... Hold on, let me get this actually open off screen for you. Ah, there we go. Just rip this sucker open. So, this is... Oh, before I do, let me show what we got on the back side. We got a Windy. This is the Kilios. And then, you got your mat. Some of the new cards. A whole list of what you get. A lot of stuff in here. What is it, like 50 cards, I want to say? 39. 3... Yeah, it's about 49, 50 cards. Wow. 49, actually. I just counted. 49 cards come in this. So, now we got it open. So, we get a play mat. Let me open that up. It's a nice looking mat. It's a very nice looking mat. Alright, here we go. Whoop, hit the light. There we are. We got Construct on one side. Apicalone, I believe is this one's name. This is the newest one. And then we got Windy, or not Windy, Winda on the right side. And on this side, we got a bit of a tutorial, if you will. Some stuff, some products. They mentioned Mission Assault, Chaos Impact, Rising Rampage, Dual Devastator, all those goodies. So we get a Duel Links promo at the very back. So let's... find the little tab. There it is. It's already kind of opened up. And... Hey-ya! Get this sucker open. Ah, there we go. Usually I have trouble with that plastic stuff. Alright, so let's get through this. First things first, there's the Duel Links promo. Get that out of the way. So we have an El Shaddoll Grista, which I'm actually surprised this is one of the ultra rares. We have an El Shaddoll Apicalone. This is one of the new ones, so when this one's fusion summoned, or special summoned I should say, you target a face-up card on the field and negate its effects. So it's very similar to Hot Red Dragon Archfiend in that sense. And then if this card's sent to the graveyard, you add a Shaddoll card from your deck or graveyard to the hand, and then discard a card. And of course we got Alternate Art of Construct. This is our third ultra rare. It's very pretty. I'll set that one up there. We got a Kilios, CAD Shaddoll Kilios. What does this one do? So when this one's flipped face up, you special a Shaddoll monster from your hand in face up or face down defense position. And when he goes to the graveyard by a card effect, send a Shaddoll monster from your hand to the graveyard. And if you do, for the rest of the turn, all monsters you control gain attack and defense equal to the original level of that monster sent to the graveyard times 100. You can only use one effect per turn and only once per turn. Oh, that's upsetting. And here's Windy, Shaddoll Windy. So when this one is flip summoned, you special Shaddoll monster from the deck, and face up or face down, except Windy. And then when it goes to grave, you special a Shaddoll monster from your deck in face down defense position. And you can only use one effect per turn, and only once per turn. Aerial, when it's flip summoned, you target a banished Shaddoll, and special summon it and face up or face down. And when it goes to grave, you basically can do I guess you can call it like a DD Crow times 3 in either player's graveyard. So, and it's up to 3. You don't have to do exactly 3. And then we got Shaddoll Incarnation. So this one, target a Shaddoll in your graveyard, special summon it, and face up, face down. So it's kind of like, I guess, a, what would you call this? I guess Monster Reborn, I guess? And then you can banish this card from the graveyard and a Shaddoll card from your graveyard. And then activate one of these effects. Either change one face down monster to face up, or a face up monster you control to face down. And you can only use one effect per turn and only once per turn. All those have that kind of clause to it. It's very upsetting. It's not like the previous Shaddolls. And then we get a Winda, alternate art. It's very nice and pretty. We get a super rare Shikanaga. And a super rare Shaddoll Fusion as well. And that's really nice to see that is also a super in here. So that's all the hollows. How many is that right now? There's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hollows. Wow. That's a lot. Alright, let's go. Let's hit the fast forward button on these because this is the reprints that you get in the structure deck. And there's a lot of really, really good reprints in the structure deck, folks. This is why I recommend you buy 3 of these just for the reprints alone. They're super good. So we'll start off with the actual Shaddolls themselves. We get a Falco, a Hedgehog, a Squamata, Dragon. That's a huge one. This one was very notoriously difficult to get. It did not get a reprint as an ultra rare in Battles of Legend, Heroes Revenge. So it was very difficult to get a hold of him. But now he's a common in the structure deck, so should be easy to get now. We got a Beast, we get a Hound, we get a Zephyr-Naga, and a Zephyr Core. So I believe that's all the main deck Shaddolls that we got in the past. At least that I know of. We get a Black Luster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, Lava Golem, a Dark Arm Dragon, Fairy Tale Sleeper. I believe in the OCG this was a Fairy Tale Snow. But I could be wrong. But regardless, we get a Sleeper. I guess it makes sense that this one's in here instead because it has an actual flip effect. And then we get a Trick Clown. We get an Armageddon Knight. Felice, the Light Sworn Archer. Electromagnetic Turtle. We get a Mathematician. We get a Curry Bandit. Parapero Cerberus. I had to read to pronounce that name. And then for spells, we get a Curse of the Shadow Prison. We get an El Shaddoll Fusion. A Nef Shaddoll Fusion. Super Polymerization is huge, as well as Instant Fusion. Those were very difficult card, or at least Super Poly was a very difficult card to get. And we get a Lure of Darkness, a Foolish Burial, Living Fossils was a very good reprint. I believe this is its first reprint. A Pot of Avarice, which recently just came off the Forbidden and Limited list, is now limited. So now I have a copy of Avarice. And of course, Twin Twisters. You can never have too many Twin Twisters, in my opinion. And we get a Shaddoll Core, Sinister Shadow Games, a Shaddoll Aeon, a Lost Wind, that's really good. Unending Nightmare is very nice. Necrofusion, which is very ironic. I believe it's called Rise of the Duelist, I believe, is the set that comes out in around the summertime here in the TCG. There is an actual Shaddoll card that is a trap that works very similar to Necrofusion, but it has an additional effect along with it that makes it a little better. So we got Subterra Succession, because, it's all a bunch of flip monsters. So that's all the traps, and some of the extra deck monsters you also get in this. I don't know if you can see this. Kind of like a line that goes through here is kind of interesting. Well, regardless, El Shaddoll, Wendigo, and Artilis. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And a good old regular Shaddoll Construct. Ladies and gentlemen, you have reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please, like I said earlier, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Like the video, and of course, share the video, spread the word that we're uploading videos again. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, when I upload next time, I'll be in Las Vegas. See you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed.